100 civics questions. Random order. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What are two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Free the slaves. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Your answer will vary. To find current senators from your state, please visit What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attack the United States. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Free the slaves. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, please visit During the Civil War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. Who vetoes bills? The president. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. To find your U.S. representative, please visit website. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Name one branch or part of the government. President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. To find the governor of your state, please visit this website. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more. Good luck and goodbye.